Pegasus. I am so bored, said a sad boy. I am bored doing the same things day after day, he said. A wise man told the boy about a magic horse named Pegasus. The horse had wings and could fly. Put this golden ring around Pegasus's neck, said the wise man. Then he will take you wherever you want to go. The boy found Pegasus and put the golden ring around Pegasus's neck. Then he jumped onto Pegasus's back, and they flew up into the sky. They made loops in the sky. Look at me! I am great! I can fly, the boy bragged. Everyone was tired of the boy's bragging. I can fly too, said a little bug. The little bug wanted to teach the boy a lesson, so the bug stung Pegasus. Pegasus jumped up, and the boy fell off. Then Pegasus flew away. Pegasus flew up and up until he got to the stars. On any dark night, look for Pegasus in the sky. You might just see him. Wings. Icarus lived with his father on an island ruled by a wicked king. Icarus's father had to work day and night to make things for the king. Icarus did not always listen to his father. When his father told him not to run in the house, he ran anyway. Icarus's father wanted to leave the island, but the wicked king would not let him go. How could Icarus and his father leave the island? The king had all the boats. It was too far to swim. I have an idea, said his father. Let's get some feathers and wax. We will make wings. Then we can fly off the island like birds, said his father. The wind lifted them into the sky like kites. This is fun, said Icarus. Do not go near the sun, said his father. Your wings will melt. Do not go near the sun, said his father. Your wings will melt. Icarus did not listen to his father. He went up, up, up. The hot sun melted Icarus's wings, and he fell into the sea. What do you think happened to Icarus? The maze. An ancient Greek myth. There once was a wicked king who had a scary monster for a pet. The king ruled the people because everyone was afraid of the monster. A hero named Theseus wanted to free the people from this wicked king. He had to find the king's monster and fight it. Theseus met the king's daughter at the gate. The monster lives in the middle of this maze, said the king's daughter. It's very hard to find your way out of the maze, she said. Unwind this ball of string as you go. Then you can find your way out, said the king's daughter. Theseus went into the maze. He walked around, unwinding the ball of string as he went. When Theseus got to the middle of the maze, he found the growling monster. The monster was scary. Theseus was brave. He stood up tall and looked at the monster right in the face. Theseus defeated the monster. Thanks to the kind daughter and brave Theseus, nobody was afraid of the monster anymore. The people were now free from the wicked king. Deng Shi copies eyebrows. An old Chinese fable. Shi was beautiful. She was more beautiful than the sun peeking over the hills in the east. Shi was more beautiful than a pearl. She was the most beautiful girl in the world. Shi was very kind and helped everyone. When she saw a sad person, she put her hand over her heart and bent her eyebrows. Little wrinkles showed around her eyes. When Shi walked by, people bowed down and said, "What a beautiful girl! She is so kind." Shi had a beautiful, kind heart. There was another girl named Deng Shi. "I'm not very beautiful," said Deng Shi as she looked into the mirror. Deng Shi wanted to be beautiful like Shi. Dengshi had an idea. I will copy the way she looks. Then people will say that I am beautiful too. So Dengshi put her hand over her heart and bent her eyebrows. When people saw Dengshi, they said, "What a foolish girl! She is only pretending to be kind." No one said that Dengshi was beautiful. What made Shishi so beautiful? It was the kindness deep inside her heart that made her beautiful. Dengshi copied Shishi's eyebrows and wrinkles, but her heart was not really kind. In China, if you see someone poorly imitating another person, you might say, Dengshi copies eyebrows. Drawdragon.eyes. Sung Yao had a secret. He could paint a picture and make it come alive. This happened only when the picture was finished. Sung Yao loved to paint dragons. He left out their eyes because he didn't want them to come alive. In this way, his secret stayed a secret. The king heard that Sung Yao was good at painting dragons. He asked Sung Yao to paint 4 dragons on a wall. In 3 days, the painting was almost finished. The dragons looked like they could jump off the wall. They didn't jump because Sung Yao had left out their eyes. People came from far away to see the paintings. But where are their eyes? They asked. The dragons look so real, they said. If I dotted the I's, the dragons would fly away, said Sung Yao. Everyone laughed. No one believed him. Sung Yao was not happy. This time, he would not leave out the I's. He painted little black dots on 2 of the dragons. Crash! Crack! The wall split open. The 2 dragons jumped off the wall. Sung Yao went on to become a very famous artist with a very famous secret. In China, when someone adds a finishing touch to their work, you might say, draw dragon dot eyes. Cup, bow, snake, reflection. Did you ever drink snake tea? Wang Gung did. One sunny day, Wang Gung visited his friend. He sat down and his friend gave him a cup of tea. Wang Gung looked in his cup. Something was wiggling inside. There is a snake in my tea, he said to himself. Wang Gung's tummy did a little flip-flop. He didn't want to hurt his friend's feelings, so he drank every drop of the tea. The next day, Wang Gung felt sick. His tummy felt like it was doing cartwheels. His face was as green as a tree. Wang Gung visited his friend again. There was a snake in my tea yesterday, said Wang Gung. can't be," said his friend. Wang Gung's friend took a cup of tea and sat in the same chair. Something was wiggling inside the cup of tea. Quickly, his friend spun around in the chair. "Now I see what made the snake appear," he said. What did he see? There was a bow on the wall behind the chair. The bow's reflection wiggled in the tea just like a snake. Wang Gung didn't feel sick anymore, but he did feel a little silly. In China, when a person is worrying about silly things that are not real, you might say cup, bow, snake, reflection.
杯弓蛇影 cup bow snake reflection.
Chinese fables. Has anyone ever said to you, "You have ants in your pants"? What does that mean? Yes, it means you can't sit still. Did you ever hear someone say, "Who let the cat out of the bag"? What does that mean? Yes, it means who gave the secret away. Of course, you don't really have ants in your pants, and no one really let a cat out of the bag. These funny sayings are called idioms. Now, if someone came up to you and said, "One rice, 1,000 gold," you would think this is very strange. It's a Chinese saying or idiom. Children in China use it all the time. Chinese sayings or idioms put a whole story or fable into just 4 words. The story or fable helps everyone remember what the 4 words mean. These old Chinese fables will take you to a world very different from today. You will read about dragons that fly and kings that rule the land. The wisest men and women in China know these sayings or idioms by heart. After reading these fables, you will be wise too.
One rice, 1,000 gold. An old Chinese fable. Han Xin was a very poor boy. His family had nothing to eat. Every day, Han Xin went to the river to fish. He sat and sat, but there were no fish. One day, a few women were washing clothes in the river. One old woman looked at Han Xin. "That boy is as skinny as the stick in his hand," she said. The old woman walked over to Han Xin. "You look hungry. Please eat this bowl of rice," she said. Han Xin bowed down. "Thank you," he said. Every day after that, the old woman gave Han Xin a bowl of rice. "I will find a way to pay you back," said Han Xin. When Han Xin grew up, he became brave and kind. He helped everyone. The people loved him so much that they made him king. Han Xin and his family now had all the food they wanted. But Han Xin never forgot his promise to the old woman. He looked far and wide to find her. At last, Han Xin found the old woman. He took her to his palace. Han Xin bowed down. "I promised I would pay you back someday. Please take these 1,000 pieces of gold," he said. He gave the old woman a bowl filled with gold. "Thank you for the gold," said the old woman, "but you've already paid me back by becoming a strong and kind man." In China, when someone repays another person's kindness with a rich reward, you might say, "One rice, 1,000 gold."
一饭千金 one rice 1,000 gold. 一饭千金 one rice 1,000 gold.
Lemonade girl. "I am going to sell this lemonade." "Then I will buy a lemonade maker." "I will sell all the lemonade and become rich." "I will be the queen of lemonade." Oh no! Maybe I should start with my smaller plan and sell one glass first. The end. Two friends.
Did you hear something?
Roar. And. Grr.
Yikes! Help! He is only pretending to be dead. The bear will not hurt him. That was close. What did that bear say to you? The bear said, "Never trust a friend who leaves you in danger." I'm sorry. I forgive you.
Happy Mother's Day, dear dragon. Come on. Oh, come on now. Get up, get up. I have to do something. I have to make something for Mother. Can you help? I want this, and this, and this. Now I will make something pretty. Red and yellow and blue. Look at this. Oh, this looks good. Mother will like it. Happy Mother's Day. Now come out here. We have something to do here. We will put this in here. This is something good. And we will make something to eat. This is good too. You can help. Go out and get that. Go, go, go. Mother will want that. You are a good help. Come with me. We will go to Mother. Here we go. Up, up, up. Up to see Mother. Get up, Mother. Get up. We have something for you. Get up and see what we have. Oh my. What is this? It is so pretty. Did you make it? And how good this looks. I want to eat it. Come here, come here. I want you to have something. I love you. Father, Father, do you have something for Mother too? Yes, I do have something. See what I have? Red, yellow, and blue. Come with me. We will go down now. Down, down, down. Here you are with me, and here I am with you. Oh, what a happy Mother's Day, dear dragon. The end.